I'm sure if you try to recall your past achievements, you clearly remember the sweat, hard work, effort, patience, and persistence you put in because you never gave up. What does it truly mean to never give up? It means you keep going, keep striving, keep trying, and keep putting in your full potential in order to reach your goal or accomplish your dream. It shows how perseverant you are, how dedicated you are in completing the task you've assigned for yourself, and how committed you are in wanting to achieve that dream you've imagined for days, weeks, months, or even years. Remember how you kept moving forward and taking those small steps each day and maintained a positive attitude and had a focused mindset, even though you had to face minor obstacles, challenges, or any setbacks. As Carol Burnett said, when you have a dream, you've got to grab it and never let go. It is surely your calling and your heart's true desire to make yourself happy when you accomplish it. So just get started, go for it, and never give up until you succeed. As Dr. Rupin said from Words to Inspire the Winner in You, the world's greatest achievers have been those who have always stayed focused on their goals and have been consistent in their efforts. In order to achieve your dream, goals, or tasks, you know that you have to truly make the effort to concentrate and attempt to remain focused on achieving them without getting distracted in any way, and maintain and keep your undivided attention on reaching the finishing line. Keep giving your full potential, and you will, without a doubt, see the results that you imagined and come out successful. You may remember the few mistakes you made along the way, but knew that that's just part of the learning process and headed ahead anyway, by reminding yourself that your dream is definitely worth pursuing and achieving, no matter what others said or thought, or the few times you failed before trying once again. You know that you definitely will achieve your goals, tasks, or dream because you were previously prepared to go through those tough times and overcame them, and are willing to face any other challenges in the future, if there are any, to accomplish your other goals. You have tangible proof that by being consistent and relentless in completing the task, you are able to complete all your goals and achieve your dream a step at a time. As William James said, it is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task, which more than anything else will affect its successful outcome. Create and form that specific mindset that allows you to just know and believe that you will be achieving the current goal you set for yourself, no matter how many obstacles you may have to face. Have faith in your capabilities and trust that you have the appropriate skills required to complete the task ahead, rather than doubting yourself and being concerned whether you will be successful or not in accomplishing that goal. Avoid being fearful and be fearless instead to take that first step. As Roy T. Bennett said from The Light in the Heart, your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. You may remember some really tough times you've had to face in your past, but you've now realized how those situations and scenarios actually made you stronger physically, emotionally, and mentally. At the time, you may have been irritated, depressed, overwhelmed, helpless, and completely vulnerable, but you faced that challenge, obstacle, or setback fearlessly, bearing the pain, and overcame that unfortunate circumstance much more successfully than you could have ever imagined. At times you may think, my dream will take so long for me to achieve, and will I have the patience to see it through? You know that the true answer is yes, definitely, but only if you have a plan to cut down your dream into bite-sized tasks to accomplish over the days, weeks, months, or years that you think it may take for you to make it into a reality. Say you plan to have a certain career path that you want to pursue because you know it'll bring you financial stability. It's been calling you to pursue it from a very young age or from a really long time, and you feel completely passionate about it. Then you have to break down this huge, amazing dream into small steps and goals for you to complete over short periods of time. You could maybe start with obtaining the grades or marks you require to enroll and educate yourself by getting the required degree or by completing a specific course. Then gain some experience by interning at the right place, which will finally allow you to work and allow you to follow the career path you've always wanted and fulfill your dream. As Earl Nightingale said, never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. No doubt some dreams take a certain amount of time to be achieved, but avoid giving up thinking on how long that time will be. Time is always moving forward, and the current moment will surely pass and turn into your past and become your future. So please, be patient with your dream, space it out, and cut it into smaller achievable goals so you know and can see tangible proof that you're moving forward no matter how slow and no matter how small your steps are. Another dream could be to become an entrepreneur. You would have to conduct some research to find the right niche for yourself. Learn and understand your competition. Practice selling your product or service to see how your customers respond to it. Learn to strategize. Develop new skills every few months or years to have a bigger outreach, and various other aspects that will help you to accomplish your dream of becoming an entrepreneur. You will have to make sure to never give up, because there will be times where you'll need to improvise in improving your product or service, since you'll face some situations where there'll be some trial and error. You will surely have to keep your cool and remain patient, because you may not get it right the very first time round. As Jimmy Dean said, "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." You will face obstacles, challenges, and setbacks along the way, but avoid letting them get you down or stop you from moving ahead. You can always find the solution and learn to improvise in finding the right path and a different route to achieve your goal or task for that moment. Accept and adjust to the situation rather than reacting in anger, worrying, or feeling like giving up. Just know that this is your dream and it is worth it to pursue and achieve, no matter how long it takes or what anyone says or thinks about it, because in the end, it's only your calling and only you have the capability to accomplish it and see it through. Have faith in yourself when you feel like you're struggling and feel like nothing is going right. It's just a phase, and you will surely find the solution soon enough if you give it time and avoid giving up. You will make mistakes because that's completely normal, but just know that you are learning from them and you need to keep putting in effort and will definitely succeed in the end. As Israel Moiver said, "Success is not obtained overnight. It comes in installments. You get a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow, until the whole package is given out. The day you procrastinate, you lose that day's success." You probably are aware that any dream takes a little time, unless it's a dream that you know is easily achievable in a short period of time. You have to have the patience to see it through, be persistent, and take the small steps each day to reach the end of the tunnel and your destination. Some dreams take months and even years to achieve, but that's your heart's desire to see you achieve it successfully. As long as you keep moving forward, that's what counts. And do some small tasks each day or every few days as you've planned to avoid missing out and lagging behind on achieving your dream. As Wayne Dyer said, if you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you'll see obstacles. Keep in mind, whenever you take that first step on the journey to completing your dream, make sure you have that positive attitude and mindset which says you can accomplish it, and in turn, you will start noticing all the opportunities available to you to complete your dream step by step, rather than thinking that you may end up facing various obstacles, because then all you will see and think about are issues that may arise, and it'll only make your journey more difficult. As Roy Bennett said, there are 5 important things for living a successful and fulfilling life. Never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never give up, never stop trying, and never stop learning. Keep in mind, when you have a dream you really want to achieve, or a certain type of lifestyle you want to live, keep focused on completing that dream in some way or the other. Never stop believing in yourself or your capabilities in achieving it. Avoid halting or stopping midway, and keep going and never give up. Keep making the effort no matter how many times you fall down or the number of times you make mistakes, because in the end, you're learning from these mistakes and will be successful towards the end because you kept going. As Albert Hubbard said, there's no failure except in no longer trying. You truly only fail yourself when you stop trying and stop making an effort and moving forward in trying to accomplish your dream. Never stop and just keep moving forward, because in the end, it's your efforts, hard work, sweat, and perseverance that will surely help you to turn your dream into a reality. Choose to decide to have the right mindset to help you achieve all that you want in your life.